Yay. I'm so excited. The 10th time is the charm. I'm going to tell you that I have had the toughest time trying to get your video started. For whatever reason, yeah, it is not. I had, first off, the microphone was acting. I had to go get a new mic. And then when I came in, I set it up. Then my camera was not being found by the computer. It's an internal camera. That don't make no damn sense, but that happens every now and again. You know when it finally worked was when I changed the title of your reading to 444 on the clock. So we're going to start off your session. I've read everything that you text me. I understand. There's a few messages about your dream that I have for you. But we're going to start off your reading with angel number 444. The definition is given by Joanne on the Sacred Sibes Angel Numbers blog spot. It says number 4 resonates with the vibrations of the archangels: practicality and responsibility, productivity, illumination and initiation, building solid foundations, stability and ability, honesty and inner wisdom, determination and endurance, hard work and progress. Number 4 also represents our passion and drive and encourages us to work harmoniously yet diligently to achieve our goals and aspirations. Number 4 is also the number that represents the 4 elements of air, fire, water, and earth, and the 4 sacred directions: north, south, east, and west. With 3 4s appearing, the influences and energies of the number 4 are magnified and enhanced. Angel number 444 asks that you pay attention to your intuition and inner wisdom, as your connection with your angels and the angelic realm is very strong at this time. You are encouraged to continue on your current path, as your drive and determination will lead to success and fulfillment. It's a message that the angels and archangels are with you, encouraging and guiding you. They're offering you positive energies, inner strength, and support to enable you to get the work done that you need to. They know and understand that you have been toiling diligently towards your goals and encourage you to continue on your current path to achieve the success and results you desire. Use your strong connection with the angelic realm to your benefit and be open to their promptings and messages. Listen to your intuition and follow its guidance. Angel number 444 is a message that you have nothing to fear in regards to your life, work, and divine life purpose. When you take positive action towards your highest intentions, aspirations, and goals, the universe works in your favor and helps you to establish solid foundations and advance you along your path. Know that the angels surround and support you, encouraging you to keep up the good work you have been doing. Angel number 444 brings a message that all is well. Trust that you are on your correct life path and are doing a great job. The angels and archangels are available for help and guidance. All you need to do is ask. All right, so with that, let's get some cards out for you. And I'm hearing the Angels Tarot. So let me get that out with all this angel energy all around you. With the angel coming through in your dream, we'll use the Angels Tarot deck for you. That deck is available from DeBry. If you use discount code LPHtarot, they'll give you some percentage off. I think it's 20 or 10. I'm not sure. But if that's for you, you can check it out. All right, let's see. Thank you for choosing me to do another personal reading for you. I have thoroughly appreciated the opportunity to coach you through these things in your life. A couple things came to me when I received your reading request. One of them was, we have told you before that by the first time you said no, it wouldn't be the last time you'd say no. There were going to be many times that you would say no. Okay. And then the other thing is, you are the gatekeeper in your own life. You decide who comes, who goes, who stays, who's not allowed, and who must never return. You can't control where they go unless it's your personal space. So people could be trying to get into your home, get into your life. You have the right to deny access. We've even told you in the past that you would be greater benefited if you cut all communication. You did not choose to go that path. since you choose to continue to engage, you're going to have very strong boundaries. You are not a victim. You're only a victim of what you allow yourself to go through. So you have to choose at this time, where will you define your boundary line? Where will you stand up and say, no, that does not go? No, I will not let. No, you cannot. Okay. And if you cannot say no, understand that trying to avoid it is only going to keep bringing more things that you don't want, because the big thing with you has been learning to stand up for yourself and say yes or say no to what you want and what you don't want, respectively. So in your dream, one of the things that was going on was there was a shooting. There was a shooting in your dream, but you were safe. Where were you safe? You were safe in the bathroom. What happens in the bathroom? You flush the things that are not healthy for you, the things that you don't require. So in your dream, you are safe in the bathroom. In other words, you're safe as long as you continue to remove the energies that you don't want in your life, just like flushing shit down the toilet so that you never see it again. You're going to do this all the time. You're going to keep doing this. You're going to continue to do this. You're going to do this a lot in this experience of what's coming up. And by maintaining open contact with these people that have presented large challenges for you, you decided that you were going to be in a spiritual gym. So here you go, in the spiritual gym, strengthening your spiritual muscles to stand up for yourself. But as angel number 444 said, you have nothing to be afraid of. You have nothing to be afraid of. You have all the tools. You know what to do. You know how to say yes. You know how to say no. You know how to keep the door locked. You know how to open it. It's up to you. Will you leave the door locked or will you open it? There's a lot of people that you don't want to know on the same continent as you, the same city as you, the same country as you. They don't affect your experience. These people's location doesn't have to affect your experience either, but that's your choice. And where are you giving up your power? Even as regards to your little puppy, who is the boss of you to decide what you can and can't have in your house? It's yours. You pay for it. It's yours. You're the boss. No one is your boss. No one. So beginning your energy here, we're just going to pull a spread and then we'll see what comes out. We'll reveal them together. This is about you being in your authority, in your power. Nobody's taking care of you. Nobody's doing for you. You're doing for everyone. That means you get to say so at the end of the day. If you do for everyone or if you don't. If you say yes, if you say no. If you say it can come, if you say it may not come, it must go. It's up to you. You are the chooser. You are the decider. It requires you use your mouth and your voice. It requires you believe in yourself and not let others decide what is your choice. The Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles, you've been very cooperative. I heard it's been easy to make you say yes. It's been really easy for you to say yes. You've been very cooperative. So people expecting you to do the same thing again is what I'm hearing. It's nothing wrong with being cooperative, but if you're being cooperative with energies that are feeling like it's not in your best interest, now there's a problem. So let's see you showing up as the Two of Swords. I can't see. I don't know. Separated. You're saying, I don't know. I can't see. What's the opportunity? The Page of Cups. So what's happening is you're not seeing your power. You're not seeing your authority. You're seeing yourself like a little child being told what to do. That's what I'm seeing. That's what's presenting you right now. You haven't seen your growth yet in the way that you can. You're going to see more. But you're not this little kid no more. You don't want to see foolish behavior. You don't want to see emotional immaturity. But these energies are coming up and they're bothersome to you because there's someone in yourself where you haven't allowed yourself to be free of them, where you're holding yourself in that very position. Other people are going to want to do what they want to do. It doesn't have to decide what your response is. You get to decide what your response is. Everybody in the world could be lined up at your front door, ready to come into your house. You decide if you let them in or not. At the bottom of you, where you're standing, Five of Wands, this is a problem. This is a fight. I don't like it. This is a testing ground. This is a gym. This is where you work out blood, sweat, and tears. This is where you got to work it out. So you're standing in a situation where there's some other ideas, other ways of living, other perspectives. They don't align with you. What are you going to do? What do you want? The Page of Cups with the Two of Swords in the middle here is asking you, what is it that you want? What do you want? Not looking at what they could be, what they might turn into, what they might be one day, but or where you could be, or what you might turn into, or where you might be one day. As of where you're at, as of where they're at now, what do you want? The question is getting thrown back to you. In behind you, yeah, the Nine of Swords. You were afraid. You are afraid. You were afraid. You were afraid, and you were in a lot of stress, and you were in a lot of worry. And now there's something here in your physical experience that is causing that worry, fear, and stress to come up again. Let me see what's above you. You have the Knight of Pentacles. You want to let it go and move forward. You've been seeing slow and steady growth. You know you have grown. You know you're not exactly the same as you used to be. You know you found some more empowerment than what you had before. But you want to leave this behind you too. You're trying to stay focused on what you want to do. But yet here's this situation presenting itself where people are not in alignment with where you're going. So what's going to happen is the Five of Cups. Either you're going to be sorry that you let somebody else tell you what to do, or you're going to be sorry that you had to let them go. If you have to be sorry, either way, if you're going to feel a bit of sadness to let go of what was, what are you going to be sad to let go of? What would you prefer to let go of? Would you prefer to let go of the progress that you made, the better that you feel, or would you be sorry that you had to let go of people who are bringing problems and stress into your life? Would you rather let those feelings pass through? Because it looks like you're headed for some feelings. It's like you're stuck between a rock and a hard spot. Whichever way you go, there's going to be some sort of sadness to show for it. It's up to you, though. What are you going to have this sadness about? Is it going to be sadness because, you can't have them in your experience? They don't like your answer. Now they're not happy with you. Or is it going to be sadness because, damn, I was feeling better. Now I did what you wanted me to, and I really feel like crap again. Let me see. What are you doing? You are doing the Nine of Pentacles. Look at you. Independent. Oh, this is a lower arcana Empress. You are the boss. This card says that innately you know that. And there's in your physical realm, you know that. You're the one with the prosperity. You're the one with the abundance. You need to act in your own best interest. And this card says you are going to. It may be tough. It may hurt your feelings to say no. It may hurt your feelings to cut off contact. It may hurt your feelings to watch them be upset because they didn't get what they want out of you. Oh, fucking well. That's what I heard. Let me see about the others in your experience. They have the Wheel of Fortune. They are locked out of heaven, honey. You have already closed the cycle with them. You already have. Don't go back into where you used to be. Yeah, this is saying all this in the past, you already closed it out. So now this is them banging at the door trying to get back in. You already successfully accomplished this, the Wheel of Fortune. You already closed out the cycle with these people. You're done. This is them trying to bang on the door until you let them in again. But again, you got control over the door. Will you open it? Will you not? That's up to you. The card says, no, you will not open that door again. Which means this is what you really want to do. You could just be having some scaredness about doing it because now, the little kid in you, the happy-go-lucky kid in you wants to say, come on in, let's have a party together. But the thing is, y'all don't party the same. You don't party the same. So the party is no fun when they come in and party with you. Let me see, in your feelings, you have the Three of Swords. Yeah, this is heartbreaking for you. This is heartbreaking for you that, again, you have to say no. Again, you have to put your limits down. When you're having that muscle growth, baby, their muscles be sore. And that's exactly what I see. This is the truth that hurts like a bee, but sets you free. This is what's going on in your feelings. What's the outcome energy? Outcome energy is the Six of Cups. You're going to take care of that inner child. You're going to take care of your joy and your pleasure and your children. That's what you're going to do. The past is returning to you. The way you respond to it could leave you a little bit upset, and that's okay. But you got to choose. What are you going to be upset about? Are you going to be upset because you went back into your old ways? Or are you going to be upset because they don't like that you're not who you used to be? That's the choice that's in front of you. Let me see your energy in this outcome. The 10 of Wands. Done. It's done. It's done. I'm not doing that no more. That's what looks like you coming out with the 4 of Swords, so I could sleep in peace. I heard I'm done. I'm not doing that no more, so I could sleep in peace. You need to be at peace with your life, with who's in your house and what's happening there. Other side of the table, outcome, 3 of Cups and the 10 of Cups. Wow. What's going to be on the other side of the table is not them. This is your happy family. Look at three happy little girls and the 10 of Cups, the happy family. Yeah, you're protecting this happy family. So it may hurt to say no to these people who you love so much, but who do not love you so, as you've seen by their actions. But what I see is you're going to sleep in peace, and you're going to protect the peace, joy, and the happiness for your own family in this. And there is nothing wrong with that. Let's get some oracle cards for you. We're going to pull from the Wild Muse. What's the Wild Muse message for you? Hidden in plain sight, unconscious games, queen of everything, be authentic, leap of faith. That's your message. Listen, you are right there in plain sight. Emotional baggage. The only reason this is hard for you is because of the emotional baggage. They try to make you feel guilty. They try to, and the thing is, you play right into it. You play right into it when you fall for the bullshit. When you fall for that idea that there's something wrong with you if you're not taking care and doing what they want you to do. You're a grown woman. You have your own children. You need to take care of your own children. You're the queen of everything. The queen of everything decides who comes and goes. I heard off with their heads. Maybe you need to watch and learn a little bit from the Red Queen, the Queen of Roses from Alice in Wonderland. She's cutthroat. And you know what? She's excessive with it. But the way she behaves when people are bringing nothing but problems and drama to you and your children, there ain't nothing wrong with you taking those character traits up. They're saying you're the queen of everything. These are unconscious games. This is your own subconscious playing with you, making you think that you have to do something that you do not have to do. This is the old pattern that you're used to taking that doesn't want to be broken. And so it's trying to give you every reason. The more you try to break it, the more that old pattern will try to reinforce itself. So you keep staying the same way you used to be. But you've already made some decisions and you have already made progress. As you make this decision to say, oh, no, that's not going to happen, to control access to you, your children, your home, and your life, and your bank account. As you make that decision, you're breaking those old subconscious patternings. Yeah, you have to be authentic to who you are now. The mask has been removed. It's not their fault. It's your fault. So if you allow them in, if you decide to start paying for them, if you decide to let them come stay in your house even for a minute, they will not want to leave. It'll be harder for you to get them out. You have to take that faith to remember who you are today. Stand your ground. You haven't come this far to back right back down. What you need to remember, success is liking yourself, liking what you do, and liking how you do it. It's going to feel so good to stand there in your power and be the authority of your home, of your life, of your bank account, of your energy. This is what you are looking for. You should be proud of yourself. If they're pissed off, that's not a bad thing, because what they're trying to do was a bad thing. If they're pissed off, then that means that they didn't get away with that bad thing they were trying to do. So that's a reason to be proud of yourself. Yeah, let me see what else for you. It says, I don't care about anyone not liking me. You bitches barely like yourselves. You need to remember that. They're not going to like you. They don't like themselves. They don't like the life they created for themselves, and they don't like the repercussions of the bullshit they have done for all these years. But they sure are banking on you not really being who you've become. They sure are banking on the idea that they're going to be able to control you and manipulate you like they have in the past, and they're going to get away with it, and then they can start the cycle all over again of your misery and them banking off of your upset and misery. My lips are the gun. My smile is the trigger. My kisses are the bullets. Label me a killer. You're going to break their fucking heart, or you're going to kill them right up out of your life. But it has to do with what's coming out of your mouth. You're going to do it with the smile. You're not going to do it upset. You're not going to do it with the fight. You're going to do it with love. You're going to get this energy out of your life. That's what I see happening here for you. Yeah. The bottom of the deck says, my words are not directed to anybody, but if the shoe fits, wear it, Cinder fucking Ella. That's literally what it says. If the shoe fits, wear it, Cinder fucking Ella. And so that's the thing. These people are going to be treated the way they deserve to be treated. You know, you have to take care of you and your children at the end of the day, you know. And there's a lot of people, who have others that want to be part of their life, right? Who are in a similar position like you. You're not the only one that has these people that wants to come in and get up under you and get into your life and have you take care of them. There's a lot of people that are dealing with this. You can handle this. The spirit realm is showing you support. They said in that angel number 444, what you've been doing is exactly what you ought to been doing. Keep doing that. What have you been doing? You've been taking care of you and your kids. You've been feeling better. You've been feeling happier. Things are getting better for you. Keep on that path so things can keep getting better. Every time you move away from what's old, it tries to catch up to you. It tries to catch you and pull you back in. You don't have to allow it. You now know how to assert your boundaries. You're the boss of everything. You're the queen of everything. That's why they want to get in where they fit in with you. Where they fit in with you is not inside. They're outside. They already decided they were outside by all the other shit they did leading up to these events. Let me see. What's the T? Bad reputation. Is that what the fuck you worried about? They're going to say a bad reputation. They're going to give you a bad reputation. Who cares what they think? Remember? I don't care about anyone liking me. You bitches barely like yourself. Of course they're not going to like you. Don't expect them to like you. Cock blocking. They're cock blocking your happiness, cock blocking your success. You're allowing it though. At the end of the day, you are the one who allows or disallows. You're choosing what you're allowing. And creativity. Steals your ideas, copies your work, duplicates, and most importantly for you, feeds off you. It says at the bottom, feeds off you. They want to feed off you. They got a bad reputation. They've done this before. Now they want to see if they can get in again. Let's see if she dropped her cards. Let's see if she's going to let us do it again. Can we start all over again? No. Love on the brain, dreaming, fantasizing, daydreaming, nostalgic. You busy thinking about love. They're just thinking about how they can feed off of you. You're going to have to stand your ground. What was below that? Wasting time. It says stuck. No changes, limited. There have been no changes in their energy. You have to stand your ground. You made a lot of progress already. That Knight of Pentacles above you says, you know you've made a lot of progress. Where I see you going is it's going to hurt. It's going to hurt to tell people who you love that no, you don't want to see them. No, they can't come over. No, they can't stay even a night with you. If you open that door and you let them in, it's going to be hell to get them out. And there's nobody else that can put a blessing on your life. There's nobody else that can clean it out of your life but you. There's nobody else that can curse your life but you. You know these things now. You have to hold yourself accountable. It's time to make the tough choices. 444 on the clock says you have all the power to do it. You can create the stability, the good things, the good feeling, the better life that you've been getting used to can continue to grow. But you have to keep making choices that allow that. Not let the old energy back in. No more weeds, no more poisoning, no more leeches and vampires. They have no power over you. None of them do. None of them do. You are the powerhouse of that house. You are the reason there is a house. You are the decider. Remember that. Don't let no one take your power. Don't let no one make you think you have to do anything. Because the only thing you have to do is choose. And then remember that it was your choice. At the end of the day, this is what I have for you. Until next time, sending you so much love and peace and happiness. Kamsahamnida. Gracias. Later, baby. And I'm out. Mija!